Yeah, we out here on the court. Sun up, lights on. Hot strong.
I am the founder of Balln Token, the Balln community. We are a project on the Avalanche blockchain. I am a real life coach. I'm not from a tech background. I'm a project founder and a leader and a positivity bringer. And so I've built this reputation as a coach that has credibility in this community. And that's what we're building with this project, is helping kids in basketball using an alternative currency. Being able to bring IRL relationships and people into this project is what's making it really special. I was fortunate enough to work with people that are really good at what they do, and those people were able to help me with the coding and all of those things that were able to bring this ERC 314 token to life. ERC 314s can be sent directly to the contract address, and Balln comes back to your wallet. You don't have to connect it to a DEX or site or click on anything. You take your Avalanche, you send it to the contract address. It's a built-in DEX that then sends direct Balln back to your wallet. A lot of people hear blockchain and they don't know what that means, or they don't understand what Web3 really is. And so that's what we're really trying to do with this project, is bring some credibility, some faces to this project. There's people around the world that are accepting it as currency in exchange for lessons. So it's a little bit of a unique project in that there's a person behind it, kind of bridging an existing type of project with the cryptocurrency world. So that's pretty exciting. I know I get fired up about it. I've always kind of thought a little outside the box, but just trying to ask questions and get answers from credible sources and doing my own research, not necessarily listening to exactly what I'd always been taught or thought was the right way. And things usually do have stigma and stereotypes for a reason, and there is definitely bad actors in every realm. But if you're building something different and you're building with transparency, the blockchain is far superior way to build than other ways that I've seen. Wallets don't lie, people may lie. Sometimes people will say, oh, I support you, but then if you look at their checkbook, it doesn't match that. I like transparency. I like that people can see, oh, well, this is what's happening. This is who's buying, this is who's selling. And so owning your own currency and being able to exchange it with somebody else, peer-to-peer transfer what's mine to you without having to pay an exorbitant amount of something else to get that to you. My friends in other countries, the fact that I can send Balln token to them and they receive it nearly instantaneously for less than a penny, that's a pretty good benefit.
Let's get it, let's go. We ballin' on the coast, yeah, we run.
Building the community with what we've done and helping put a project that kids can see as a legitimate project that is backed by a common currency. And now we're able to use some of our transaction fees in the swap, and the community is chipping in to give kids opportunities that wouldn't have them otherwise. And they're asking, well, how is that possible? And it's like, well, the community rallies behind and believes in it and supporting the kids and giving them those opportunities. And so seeing it directly influence those kids, it might not be right here, right now. And that's something that I want to emphasize, is that a lot of the crypto people think it's just a pump and dump or get rich quick and dip, or we're more of a crock pot than a microwave. We're sowing the seeds today that we might not reap for 5-10 years from now.
Hyphy on the highway, gold chain swinging, yeah, my wallet stay stacked. Crypto game ballin'.